I created an aim routine focused solely on getting from bronze to gold, combining practices from other YouTubers like Curry, Wahujin, and Kompeki. I took the drills that I thought were most valuable to me as a bronze player to be able to skip up the ranks no problem. Doing this every day, either after or before your games, will help you improve as a player. If you're bronze and seriously want to take your gameplay to the next level, this is definitely a fantastic starting ground. Let's get right into it. Starting off with a warm-up to the warm-up. This drill is nice and simple and perfect to warm you up. We just enter the range, click practice, and start with no movement headshots. Trying to build up speed with your shots, but the #1 goal over everything is do not miss. If you're missing by trying to go too fast, slow down. This is about building up accuracy. Do this for about 2 minutes just to get warm. We're feeling warm now, and next up, we gotta add a little movement into our shots. Still, we don't need to go too fast. #1 goal is still just accuracy. Making sure you're getting those headshots with no blue lines. When I say blue lines, I mean we need that shooting error graph on. Hop into your settings, make sure that graph's on, and if you move and shoot, you will see blue. The goal is to never see a blue line in your life. Again, just doing this drill for about 2 minutes. The final thing in our warm-up to the warm-up, we gotta practice our spray control. Just spray against the wall to make sure you got it. And then trying to get a headshot on the first bot and take out 1 or 2 more by continuing to spray. Trying to keep your shots to a minimum. We want our spray control to be crispy, boys. This is how we're gonna get them 10 million view TikTok aces, boys. Again, another 2 minutes and we're all warmed up for our practice. Now, you could call it there, hop into a quick deathmatch and you're ready for ranked. But we are here to improve and to practice. In order to claw our way out of bronze with all those feeders and smurfs, we need to be next level. We need to be better than everybody, baby. Starting up our practice, we want to be Cypher. You're going to run on over to this pole, slap them trips down on the ground, and you're going to drop and give me 3 minutes of 110 BPM shots. Pull out your handy dandy metronome on YouTube. I need to see no blue lines. I need to see you crossing those trips on each shot. Once you get this down, you'll be able to do it anywhere. When the game is on the line, we need to make sure we don't see any of those blue lines, boys. This drill helps with the foundation to build those flashy one-tap headshots to impress everyone in the swift plays that you grind. Now, after that mind-numbing 3 minutes, we hop on over and start up the hard bots. Do it 2 or 3 times. This is just mostly for fun. After some of the most boring practice, you gotta reward yourself. And if you're feeling spicy, show those hard bots that perfect movement you just mastered. Next drill we're hopping into, we're turning down the difficulty just a little bit, going to medium. The goal is to flick on over to a bot and then correct your flick with your movement alone. To make it just a little bit easier to show, I turned on easy bots. You flick, move, shoot. Finally, we're on the last drill. We are gonna practice our counter strafing. Again with the medium bots, just 3 more times counter strafing every shot. And ta-da, we are done in the range. This should take you about 20 minutes. We are finally moving on to play against other players. In DMs, baby, let's go! To make this practice a little bit more fun, I call it the 100 kill challenge to enter ranked. You could do it in 3 games with a 40-40-20 stat line, or being bronze like me, it could take 7 or 8 games. Especially if you happen to queue into a bunch of Radiants and Immortals. We are doing whatever it takes to get these 100 kills, using everything we practice in the range. Everyone's different, but by hunting for these 100 kills, you might find you start panicking and spraying. This is the time for you to correct that. Try and be calm the whole way through and focus on your aim. Or you might notice you like walking around while looking at the ground. This is also the time for you to correct that. Try and work on your crosshair placement so you can have that bad boy always at head level for easy shots. What's important during these death matches is to pick the things that you find you're struggling with and really focus on them during these death matches. We want our gunplay to become second nature so that we can think of the big strategies and big ideas when we're going for platinum. Because in bronze, I do know if we can click on a head and we can click on that head consistently, we will rank up. We don't need much strategy. We just need to be able to win our fights. I love playing ISO, but there have been many times when I ult someone with my shield up, having a huge advantage, and I still lose incredibly. If I had good aim, obviously this shouldn't be happening much. But that's why we're out here practicing, boys. The goal for these death matches is to be in death matches for as little as possible. We want to be a 3-game gamer for the 100 kills. If you can consistently play 3 games, get your 100 kills, I guarantee if you're playing a lot of ranked, you will not be bronze anymore. It's time to take our gameplay to the next level, bronze brothers. Let's get out there and show the world how good bronze can really be, baby. I'll be doing this every stream until I'm gold. I stream on Twitch and YouTube every Monday to Friday at 1 p.m. Let me know what you think and how good you guys are doing with this.